What's up, guys? So I'm gonna get this out of the way. I know I've been gone for a really long time. My last upload was at the end of October of 2021, and it is now beginning of October 2025. So it's been about 4 years since I've last posted a video, and I'm really sorry about that. Unfortunately, just life and work just got in the way, and it's been a crazy few years for me. But I really wanted to get back into making videos because I just really missed it. But I'm finally back, and I'm really happy to start making videos again. So I am actually going to be starting a new cosplay project series, and I'm going to cut right to the chase. You guys have read the title. I'm going to be doing the new suit from Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, I never thought I was actually going to do this suit because I was kind of fading away from MCU suits for a while, and I honestly wasn't the biggest fan of the MCU version of Spider-Man for a while. I kind of had a lot of ups and downs with that version of the character. But since we got the first look of the new suit from Spider-Man Brand New Day, I absolutely loved it, and I really wanted to tackle it. And I know everybody and their grandmothers are probably going to be cosplaying this suit, but honestly, I couldn't resist. This suit is gorgeous, so I really wanted to do it. So this is part one of the Spider-Man Brand New Day suit. So here it is. I got it made for me by Heroes Time. Love their packaging. You can see right there. It's really cool. Yeah, heroestime.com. I'll throw a link to their website in the description below. And yeah, this isn't really an unboxing video because I already took it out and tried it on, but I just threw it back in the bag. So yeah, got it from Heroes Time. I love their suits. I love their website. Great customer service, excellent fabric quality, and yeah, just highly recommend that company. So here it is. As you guys can see, this thing is beautiful. Like, the colors just pop on this thing so much. Oh man, just so bright and vibrant. See here. Absolutely beautiful. And here's the mask as well. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to lay this suit flat so you can see the suit in much better detail. So let's go ahead and do that. And here it is, the Spider-Man Brand New Day suit. Like I said before, this suit was made for me by Heroes Time. It looks gorgeous. I absolutely love it. They made it for me on color fabric. It is actually printed on actual red and blue spandex, which is great. The colors just really pop and it looks amazing. This base pattern was created by Real Heroes Designs on Instagram. He makes really good patterns, and I loved his Brand New Day pattern, and it probably is one of the more accurate ones on the market, especially right now. And yeah, so I don't even know where to begin. So yeah, so like I said, the colors look beautiful, very vibrant. The pattern is gorgeous. It's got the beautiful brick pattern on the blue and the red, like it how it is in the new suit, and very similar to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. The spider here looks really good. I can't wait to start working on this suit, so I'll go into more detail with that in a little bit. But yeah, so I got the mask detachable on this one. Here's the mask right here. A little better view of it. So one thing that's really cool about this pattern is that he did not use the standard Raimi base pattern for this. I believe he actually used the accurate seam lines for the new suit, especially for the mask. Looks really good. I still have to cut out the eye holes, and I'm still waiting on my face shell and lenses for this suit. That's actually currently in the mail. But yeah, that's the mask right there. There is a zipper on the back. And yeah, so it's very accurate to what we've seen so far. It looks really good right there. Yeah, so like I said before, suit was by Heroes Time, made from on colored fabric, and the pattern by Real Hero Design on Instagram. So the modification plans I'm going to be doing for this suit, I'm going to be puff painting the webbing as well as the front spider here. I'm trying to get this to look as movie accurate as I can. I'm going to be puff painting the webbing and probably a metallic black to get that dark silver look that the actual movie suit has. Probably the same color for the front spider as well. Yeah, that's basically it for the front. I got wrist zippers, and a detachable mask, like I said before. And one little mistake I actually made when I ordered this suit was I actually meant to get Heroes Times Kung Fu shoes, and they and I actually accidentally ordered the sole option. But honestly, these soles are actually really nice, and I'm actually really happy with them. They're very lightweight and very flexible, and they are, I think they stitched these on as well as glued them on. So these things are not going anywhere, and they're honestly really nice. The only thing I'm probably going to do with these is I'm probably going to wear some sort of like water sock, like neoprene sock in them to give them more of a boot shape. But yeah, these soles are honestly really nice. I'm probably going to get them more often because, yeah, not my intention of, what I wanted. I wanted their Kung Fu shoes initially, like I said. But honestly, these soles are great. So I'm going to call that a happy little accident. And here's the back of the suit. You can see the back spider right here. Looks very nice. So one thing that actually caught me by surprise with this suit is that Heroes Time actually gave me a top stitched back spider. What I mean by that is they take like a separate piece of red fabric and stitch it on, in the shape of the back spider. And it does look really good. I was initially planning on just puff painting the back spider to give it that more like screen printed look like it is in the movie. But honestly, this does look really good, and it does look very, clean, and I don't have to worry about, any of the, it looking too lumpy from the puff paint. So honestly, this does look really good, and I'm actually happy that they did this. The only thing I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna outline the black sections like in around the perimeter in black puff paint to give it that shine along the edges and also to hide the stitching a little bit. I think it's gonna look really good. And like most of my other suits, this suit just has a U-shaped zipper on the back. Um, I'm pretty sure on the actual movie suit, they did do the zipper that goes around the waist. Very similar to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. I'm pretty sure that's what they did for the new suit. Um, and I actually believe I could have done that. I'm pretty sure I could have requested Heroes Time to do that. But I thought about it. But I was like, nah, I don't really want to overcomplicate things with this suit. So I just got a U zipper and just decided to keep it simple. And you can see here that it's actually red and blue fabric sewn separately, which is great. The color, like I said, the colors really pop. And I also asked them to print the blue sections on a light blue. That way the details on the blue still really show very nicely. And it looks really good. And there's also a zipper on the back of the neck as well. So yeah, that's basically the whole suit. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on. All right, so here it is. Looks really good. You have full 360. Like I said, I the colors look so good on this thing. The suit just has a really nice shine to it, and it looks so much like wearing it really just looks so much like the real thing. Like, this suit is so nice. Wait, I haven't been this excited for a new suit in a long time. Here's the back again. I love this back spider. Wasn't expecting this for the back spider, but I'm really glad they did it because it does look really good. Front again. So like I said, I'll be puff painting the spider and the webbing, and probably outlining the back spider. And I also just ordered a pair of web shooters for this suit, actually, right before I started filming this video. So yeah, I have a pair of web shooters coming in the mail based on the Brand New Day suit, and also my face shell and lens set are in the mail as well. I won't be putting the mask on in this video, unfortunately, because like I said, I'm still waiting on my face shell and lenses, and I also have yet to cut out the eye holes for this suit. And yeah, and this is also one of my better fitted suits. This thing fits like, it just fits like a glove. They did so well with my measurements. And like I said, the soles, it's really about the best I could do. The soles are really nice. They're very lightweight, like I said, and very comfortable. But like I said, I'm going to wear some like neoprene socks in them to help give it more of a boot shape. And probably add some like an insole or something for a little bit more padding. But other than that, they're great. And the sewing on this is really well done. They did such a good job on the sewing on this thing. Everything lines up perfectly. Fits me really well, like I said. And I love this pattern by Real Hero Design. Yeah, so I'll leave a link to Real Heroes Design on Instagram and Heroes Time's website in the description as well. So yeah, and that pretty much wraps up this video. Just wanted to show off this suit before I started working on it. And yeah, so that's part 1 of the Spider-Man Brand New Day suit. Hoping to release part 2 as soon as I can. I'll probably be showing off the face shell and lenses once that gets here. That's probably what part 2 is going to be. And yeah, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I'm not going to make any promises on certain, specific time frames for videos, but I will try to upload as consistently again as possible. And again, sorry it's been so long since I've uploaded, but I'm glad I'm finally back making videos. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned for part 2 of the Spider-Man Brand New Day suit. And that's pretty much all I got. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.